Hi there, and thank you for watching this edition of the Animal Services Pawcast. Now, this show is designed to give you an inside look at all the efforts and activities taking place here at El Paso Animal Services. So let's take a look at what we have in store for you in this month's edition. Later on in the show, we'll show you how Animal Services is finding homes for cats by putting them to work. Also in this episode, we'll let you know why the month of October is a good time to consider adopting a shelter dog. And finally, we'll share some Halloween pet tips with you as the holiday quickly approaches. But before we get to all that, let's take a look at our live release rate and how it measured up in the month of September. Last month, Animal Services had a live release rate of 70%. Now, our goal here at Animal Services is to have an average live release rate of 90% or higher by the end of 2020. One way we're working to increase our live release rate is through creative adoption events. This past month, we held a one-day Rock the Shelters event where we found homes for more than 170 animals. To find out about our latest adoption promotions and events, remember, just follow us on Facebook. Just search for El Paso Animal Services. And speaking of current promotions, October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, and Animal Services is celebrating all month long by reducing fees to just $30 on all our shelter dogs. Now, if you're ready to open your hearts and homes to a shelter pet, come visit us at our shelter located at 5001 Fred Wilson Avenue. And for all you cat lovers, a reminder that we are still continuing our free Feline Friday promotion. That's where adoption fees are completely free for all cats adopted on Fridays. We now move from adoptions to another life-saving effort, outreach. Recently, our staff visited several senior centers with a stroller filled with kittens to help educate and recruit potential foster parents. Now, we received a lot of interest from our seniors, and they even inquired about potential foster to adopt opportunities. Now, Animal Services plans to continue these types of efforts throughout the year as a way to engage the public and create new opportunities. Animal Services is also looking to find homes for several cats by putting them to work, providing free and natural pest control. That's right, the department is looking to place our less socialized kitties in warehouses or barns where they will live out their life while they keep the rodent population under control wherever they are housed. Similar warehouse cat programs across the country have found success with this humane practice, and just last year, Animal Services successfully adopted several cats to barn owners that now praise the practice.
They've worked out really well. One of them does come up to us more often, and she's a lot more loving, and the other one just kind of stays off in the background, and we see him every once in a while.
So they've been good employees.
Absolutely, yeah.
Again, the program is free, and Animal Services will work closely with all participants to set up their new furry employee. Even though the cats will be serving as pest control, they still need to be provided quality food and a constant supply of fresh water to keep them healthy and strong. Now, if you are interested in hiring a warehouse cat, contact our community cat coordinator, Karen, at 212-8719. And since it is the month of October, we can't forget about Halloween. Here at Animal Services, Halloween is one of our favorite holidays because, you guessed it, we get to dress up our furry friends. But Halloween can also bring up some potential dangers for your pets as well.
It's a really good idea when you have trick-or-treaters come to your door, especially if you have cats or dogs, to try to put your cat or dog in a different room this year. That way, if a trick-or-treater comes and your dog or cat is known to try to escape, we don't have an escapee running out the door. So it's super important to keep your pets inside on Halloween night, keep the chocolate away, and secure your pets if you're going to allow trick-or-treaters ringing your doorbell this Halloween.
Also, another thing to keep in mind is if you're taking your furry friends out and about for Halloween festivities, make sure they have their collar and tags on just in case they get away from you. That way a neighbor or an animal control officer can help reconnect you with your furry friend. Well, that does it for us on this October edition of the Animal Services Podcast. We'd like to remind you, if you want to learn more about the services we provide, just visit us online at epanimalservices.com. Again, we'd like to thank you for being a friend and a partner to El Paso Animal Services.